So Project Sen, both are individually, they are climbing terminologies, right? So project itself is like, you would say like, oh, I'm going back to this gym to work on that project. It means like it's a certain grade or a certain type of route that you're working on. So you call it your project. And Sen is when you complete a climb, you know, people use it to kind of like cheer you on, like, come on, send it, you know, that kind of thing. And then when you're done, it's like, yes, I've sent it, you know, that kind of thing. But when you put both of it together, it's like an ideology where we want our people, when they come to the gym, we want to be able to help you to send your projects, whether it's your climbing goals, whether it's your fitness goals, even your mental mindset, you know, to overcome or help you to reach your projects or your goals, you know. That's why Project Sen. We're focused on growing together with you.
Yeah. Part of it is growth. I think growth is very like important part of like who we are, especially because we ourselves, we are not like very strong climbers. So we're always growing, we're always learning, we're always taking feedback and learning how to make like Project Sen better, how to make our programs better, how to, you know, like enlarge like the capacity that we have in the things that we do. Like we invite people to come and grow with us.
Yeah.
Today we have a very special video about a new gym in the heart of Singapore, Project Send. I got the chance to meet and talk to Ken and Sarah about their vision, philosophy, struggles and climbing. So I hope to share that with you today while giving you a little tour and preview of some of the routes that we checked out. So without further ado, here is Project Send.
In this space, we try and integrate quite a few things together. Like we want it to kind of be holistic. So we have training areas, we have competition wall, small competition wall, and also we have like a cafe space, you know, so that we can have meals before and after climb. You know, that's where community kind of happens, right?
When we started Project Sen, we really wanted to build a space where people feel welcome and where they feel like they can progress in their climbing. I think a lot of times as a beginner or like slightly intermediate climber, it's a bit daunting to think about how you can grow or how you can be better other than like watching YouTube videos or taking one-off classes and that kind of thing. So we wanted to make it easy for people, very accessible for people, and also we wanted it to be a place where everyone feels welcome. Like if you don't climb, you can still support your friend, come and chill at the cafe and watch them climb, and then maybe like you'll discover that, you know, you enjoy it yourself after a while. Yeah,
we realized that climbing, it ties in a lot with like you can't come to a gym and just climb, like that's totally fine, but it's better when there's a kind of like a platform or space where you can do it together with friends. And we just want it to be easier. We want it to be a space where we can attract people in, like even the visuals of it, we wanted it to be we decided to leave a lot of the windows open so that, you know, the space looks very open, you know, and people can enjoy the view. Some people actually just come and just sit at the lounge itself, just kind of like just chill. They do their work here, and we wanted it to be a space like, you know, where people can just come and just chill.
and I think actually when we started climbing, we realized that climbing, like the more you climb, you realize the deeper it goes. Like it's a very multifaceted kind of sport. It's not just technical, but it's also very community-based. It's also very mental. It has a lot of things, and like even like physical, like you need to be able to be flexible. Need to be able to have a certain amount of strength to be able to pull off some moves. Yeah, so like we really wanted to bring this out and combine all these facets and make it simple for people to like get better at it.
Yeah. Esplanade is definitely an interesting space because when I was studying doing my tertiary, this was a place that I often would come back because I like music. I play a little bit of music, and I would often come here to study and then just kind of like explore the library, watch shows here. You know, it's kind of a familiar place for me, and I think it's something like that for Sarah as well.
Yeah. I think like for Esplanade, it's like, you know, like there are a lot of like memories when you're young. Like you go and watch Babies, or you just hang out, watch some shows. Then the Esplanade is always known as like an arts place, which is very interesting because then when we first heard about it, we were like, oh, I don't really know if they would want a tenant that's a bouldering gym because like, it doesn't seem very on brand. But I guess like personally for us, like we both have like used to have quite creative careers before this. Like I was a video editor and he designed and built websites that were more of a creative kind of website, like portfolio websites and interactive websites. When we actually got the space, we were like, actually we can do a lot with it, you know? Like it can be an event space, it can be a community space, it has very beautiful views, and there were like, it opened up a lot more possibilities than we thought was possible just because we are situated in a place that's like, you know, known for arts and culture, but also like now they have a bouldering gym, and I feel like, yeah, it's very cool. I think it's really nice.
Bouldering is a bit like an art, right?
Yeah.
There's the creative side. There's also the scientific side.
Yeah.
There's also like the scientific and like technical. You know,
Yeah.
like you gotta be strong in certain areas where we have coaches, you know, to kind of like train people for that.
But like route setting in itself is like very creative,
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
And like the way that you use like your own body and your own capabilities to like send a route is also creative, you know, like in the way that you do it. So yeah, I guess you could say that.
At the start, when we were starting the gym, we were kind of like worried whether people would think like, oh, we are new climbers, you know, and then like,
Yeah,
you know,
like,
and then people would think like, oh, who are these? But
Yeah,
in the
like,
end,
who the
I'm
heck
just
are these people? But-
in the end, I just think like it's exactly because we are not professional climbers. We are open and we are taking advice from people who actually knows what they're doing. To be very honest with you, a lot of it is really like, if you can say it's like coincidental, like the opportunity honestly just really came. So even how we met Ivan, how we met Ben,
even Patrick. It
even
was
Patrick,
very
yeah.
random. Like
we were inquiring about, because Walltopia has like this e-wall thing where the holes light up. So I was inquiring for the
because he's a tech guy, so it's very like cool to him.
I wanted it to be but I met Andrew there during our meet, and then he was just kind of like telling us the good and bads of it. And then at that phase we were looking for and almost finalizing on a design, right? That was done locally by someone that's local. And he shared with us like his vision of
the gym
the
space.
gym, like
And
what
he was very excited to do it.
he wanted to take on the challenge. You know, we decided to ask overseas like designers whether they want to take it on. They looked at the space and then they say
No, because we have like so
because-
many pillars.
correct. And compared
It
to like
was really quite a difficult space. to
correct.
do.
And compared to like spaces in the US where it's huge, they cannot see it happening. You see, they are just like, dude, this is not likely. But when Patrick saw this, he was like, yes, I would like to take on the challenge. And he shared with us like what he kind of like envisioned. We shared with him, you know, there was a collaboration.
Yeah.
And then
I think it was pretty good. Yeah.
and in the end, when we showed the other designers that didn't want to take it on, they said, this is very well done. Even Ben also said he didn't know who designed it. He was like, who designed this for you? It's actually really good, you know, that kind of thing. So I was like, good.
Huge thank you to Ken and Sarah for sharing their story, and before they finish up the interview, I'm gonna show some harder climbs that Frankie and I started working on that I really enjoyed climbing. And if you've been enjoying the video, hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing, as we're almost at 1,000 subscribers.
Nice, Toho. Nice. Ah. Oh. You slipped. Step properly, yeah. Nice. Nice.
I don't know if I stepped on that the first time.
Yeah, it was so nice. It is.
I just popped up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, we have mentally start 8. Fresh set this morning, I think. No, sorry, not this morning, last week. I feel like this one's gonna be hard, man. Ale. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Nice, good. Come on. You got another step, bro. You got another step. Nice, come on. Wow, compression. Let's go. Wow. Very nice, dude.
Nice. You got it. Nice. Oh, that don't look good. Ali, come on. Nice. Ali. Come on. Ah! Oh, dude, that looks so sus.
The step there was
I don't
better.
like that.
You can give it a go.
I think that 8 is easier.
I don't know, maybe you'll find it easy too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright, let's see it. Nice. Ali, come on. No, nice, right? It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. Good try.
Nice. Ali. Nice. Come on. Nice. Nice. Come on, Ali. Nice. Nice one, dude. Good send.
Thank you. Oh, scary, man.
It is. It looks very
That
scary.
move is scary. But you just gotta like
Trust.
lead in and slowly adjust your body and then get your leg out slowly. Once you get like a good foothold there, it's nice lah.
Mm.
Dale, come on. Nice outside flag. Come on. Nice. Come on. Looking good. Oh my goodness.
Give it a try. You know, like I would say that for those who have not tried climbing before, you may have seen your friends posting it on Instagram and you know you want to, so just come and just give it a shot. There are definitely things that are easy for you to try to do, and I mean part of the reason why we started this is because we love seeing people fall in love with the sport. You know, we started climbing not long ago to kind of like see our friends come to kind of like get addicted together with us in the sport. I think it's a beautiful thing. So come and experience it for yourself. You know? Yeah, I mean, you can find us on Instagram. productsend.sg.
.sg.
Our website is productsend.co. It's
And we're
currently
revamping it, so
Yes.
a new website's coming.
Yes, there's going to be content.
Yeah.
We're excited to share, like, you know, there's lots of things to learn when you're climbing, whether you're new or whether you're advanced, you know, and we want to be able to write things that, you know, help the community, help us to grow, help you to grow, you know, that kind of thing.
And we are launching a YouTube channel soon as well. So that
exciting.
one is also quite exciting. Yeah, maybe like in mid-November.
Yeah.
So you can look out for that. So we'll be having some, because we have a 10-week program, right? We'll be having a 10-week program vlog, and we'll also have vlogs from our athletes,
Yes.
and also like featuring like people here at Project and the staff here, their stories and things like that, just for people to watch and like learn from.
Yes, maybe some collaboration with casual climbers.
Yeah, we're very open to see where it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that sounds great. Thanks
Yeah.
so much, guys.
yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right.